Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So we're talking about my 5 favourite shooters on the Nintendo Switch. I tried very hard to put them in order, but I couldn't separate them. So this is in no particular order, these are just my 5 favourite shooters for the Nintendo Switch. Up first, a game which is currently in the sale for the next couple of days is Call of Juarez Gunslinger. So again, this is a remake. I've got a full review of this game on my channel, so go and check that out if you want to see a full review. But it is just an absolutely fantastic arcade style shooter. It's everything you want from a game on the Switch. It's got motion controls. It's just a really quick, fast-paced game. There isn't a physical edition. Well, there kind of is, but you just get a box and then a download code. So you might as well pick this up on the eShop. Currently on sale for £9. Go and check it out. It's definitely well worth it. Fantastic shooter on the Switch. Next up, we have got Doom. Now, this is a 2016 version of Doom, and I'm not talking the single player or even the multiplayer Doom. I'm talking specifically Doom Arcade mode. So it is so good on the Switch, so fast paced. If you've just got like a 10-15 minute commute, make sure you've got this game because Doom Arcade mode, you can play it for 5-6 minutes, fly through a couple of levels, kill a load of zombie monster things, and it is just a fantastic game. It's well worth picking up. Now, I haven't done a review of Doom Eternal yet, but I have got a full review of Doom Arcade mode on the channel, so do go check that out. But this is specifically based at Doom Arcade mode, even though the single player really is fantastic as well. The only thing that really lets this game down is the price point. It's still around £50 to buy the game physically. I'm not sure how much it comes in at on the eShop. But with the arcade mode, as I said, you get lots and lots of replay value. So that's probably why it's worth investing. I like having it on the Switch because, again, handheld mode, arcade mode is really fantastic. But it is a little bit expensive. So that is one thing that does just let this game down slightly, even though it is a fantastic port of the game, arguably one of the best games on the Switch as well. So to go from a really expensive game to a free game, we have Vigor, which came out last September. We actually got it before the PlayStation edition, which is very rare for the Switch, but it is a really, really great game on the Switch. It's free to play. Obviously, you do have in-game purchases if you want to make them. I've been playing since it came out, so nearly 6 months. I haven't felt the need to spend any money whatsoever on the game. I think that makes it even better, the fact I'm playing a game that I really enjoy and it's completely free as well. The best things about Vigor is it's not kind of a classic battle royale. You're not just going in there trying to get as many kills as possible. You're actually aiming to try and loot as much stuff as you can. So although you're seeing from the footage here where I'm getting some kills, the actual idea of the game is to try and get out with as much loot as possible without getting killed. Now obviously if you want to, you can just go into the game, you can get as many kills as you want to. Or like me, I actually prefer to put a scope on, sneak around, try and avoid any contact whatsoever. If I do come across someone, try and take them out from distance. But I absolutely love that about this game, that you can loot and you don't actually have to go in and just try and get as many kills. It offers something different that maybe Fortnite or Apex or Overwatch that doesn't have on the Switch. This is something that's slightly different to them. So that was third on the list, that was Vigor. Remember, these aren't in any particular order, but at number 3 we had Vigor. And then fourth on the list, we've got Splatoon 2. It had to be on there. It's one of my most played games on the Switch. Now, I know it's a little bit older, but it's completely different. It's obviously completely different because it's Nintendo. Nintendo had to come into the market. They had to get into that shooter market, and they did it in the best way possible with kind of a paintball game, which you don't even have to actually kill anyone. The idea is to paint as much of the space as possible, and that's what makes it so fun. It's colourful, it's bright, it's everything Nintendo would do with their version of a shooter. It's got a little single player mode as well. The one thing that lets us down is there isn't split screen mode that you got in Splatoon 1. It'd be awesome if they brought that back, maybe in the future with Splatoon 3. And there's loads of DLC as well, but you can pick the base game up for just around £30, maybe slightly above that. And it's definitely worth purchasing. It's a really fun game on the Switch. And then last up on the list, I'm going to just go for Metro 2033. I'm not going for both games because you can buy them individually on the eShop. So I'm going for Metro 2033. Put it on Spartan mode and just go absolutely crazy. There's a lot more ammo. There's lots more bosses, lots more enemies, and just go for it on this game. It's a fantastic game. The review of this game I did last week, so go check that out if you want to see some more gameplay and me talking about the game a bit more. But absolutely fantastic game. Metro 2033. I believe it's £20 on the eShop. I'm sure it probably will go in the sale again at some point, or you can pick up the physical edition where you get 2033 and Last Light for about £40. But yeah, go and set Spartan mode up, Metro 2033, you will not regret it. Brilliant game. I'm sure there are loads more shooters on the Switch, but these are just my 5 favourites, 5 that I've put a lot of hours into. Do let me know in the comments below what are your favourite shooters, or maybe one that I've missed that I haven't played and that I can go check out. But thanks a lot for watching. Do obviously subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And like I say, don't forget to like and comment so you can help my channel to grow. And I look forward to seeing you in another review or another video. Thanks a lot, everyone.